Hello everybody, it's been a while, sorry. Well, what did you all think about the NDIS Q&A the other night? I have to say I was a bit disappointed. I think it was a bit soft. I loved what the people with disabilities were saying, but I was disappointed that intellectual disability was not better represented, or autism for that matter. We seem to go with the visual disabilities and we forget about the invisible disabilities, which is a shame. But anyway, that aside, I just thought, that they weren't getting that connection. They weren't getting the connection between the confusion and the frustration of the participants and the nominees towards the NDIS, and that the way that the NDIS is being explained and presented is really causing a lot of angst, which is a shame, because I think they're things that are easily resolved. But anyway, that aside, I'm not going to talk about that today anymore. That's it, my vent. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about this workshop that we do that I am passionate about. To me, it's my favourite workshop, and I don't know if I've talked about it before on vids, that I am today. It's called Creating and Maintaining Your Belonging. And what it is, it's a workshop which encompasses everything I Dare You stands for, and that is creating natural inclusion within your local communities. Whether that be your neighbourhood, whether that be your local football organisation, whether that be your church, I don't care. Your local community is what you make it. People with disabilities and their families tend to be very isolated, and they tend to, within their community, they tend to stay in a bubble. And they don't understand that the community is a good place, and we can create our own community, and it's really easy to create a community. And when we do that, we end up getting a lot of free supports, and people start to see people with disabilities as people first, disabilities last. And we, in turn, tend to patronise or help out more in the community. So it works both ways. We help, they help. Perfect solution. I use whatever community I live in, I create a community and I use it to the best, as much as I possibly can. So when I go away for a week or a few days, Chloe's home alone instead of having to have a support worker. So it actually means that, not everyone can use their community in all different ways and get support in all different ways, but not everyone's going to be getting support in the same way. It's very individualised. But it certainly is, it's not they give everything and we take everything. It well is a give and take relationship, which just creates so much vibrancy when it works well. So we're going to be presenting these workshop. We've got a grant for some workshops, and we're presenting one coming up in Ringwood on the 20th of August. Now, it's a free workshop and you get lunch. So I would love people to book in for it. It's on the 20th of August. It's from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. Lots of interaction, lots of brainstorming, really, really vibrant. And if the worst thing that happens is you meet new people, well, gee, that's a bit of a worry, isn't it? So it's at the Ringwood Community Centre, and if you want to find it, it's on Eventbrite, or you can contact us on connect@idareyou.org.au. A lot of exciting things happening in this area. Actually, we're just been approached by a small organisation who would like to hire a person with disabilities, and asked about how they go about that. So the idea of this natural inclusion is getting more and more and more. And that is our vision, is to step by step walking our walk instead of walking our talk, instead of just talking our talk, is breaking down the barriers a bit at a time. But look, honestly, whether you're a family member of a person with a disability, or a person with a disability, or just a person in the community, come along. You have to book in because we need to know for catering. Come along to this workshop because you will get a lot out of it. Every time we do this workshop, people walk away like they've had the light bulb explode on top of their head. So come along. Love to see you on August 20th, Monday, August 20th at Ringwood. And please book in. Okay, hope you have a good weekend. Bye.